fellow parents, guests, and friends.
At exactly 8 a.m., I hereby call this house to order. May we rise for the Rotary grace?
Maybe seated.
Welcome. What do we have online? Okay. Rotarian Tosin Ajibade, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us. Rotarian Fanny, thank you for joining us as well. Rotarian Anitola, can you please give us the object of Rotary?
The House and fellow Rotarians. The object of Rotary is to encourage and foster the ideal of service as a basis of worthy enterprise, and in particular to encourage and foster first the development of acquaintance as an opportunity for service. Secondly, high ethical standards. The object of Rotary is to encourage and foster the ideal of service as a basis of worthy enterprise, and in particular to encourage and foster first the development of acquaintance as an opportunity for service. Second, high ethical standards in business and professions, the recognition of the worthiness of all useful occupations, and the dignifying of each Rotarian's occupation as an opportunity to serve society. Third, the application of the ideal of service in each Rotarian's personal, business, and community life. Fourthly, and lastly, the advancements of international understanding, goodwill, and peace through a world fellowship of business and professional person, united in the ideal of service. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Please let's give her a round of applause. Rotarian Adewi, you're welcome. Can you please give us the four-way test?
President McMahon. The four-way test of the things within slave or duty. Number one, is it the truth? Number two, is it fair to all concerned? Number three, will it build goodwill and better friendship? Number four, will it be beneficial to all concerned? Thank you.
Beautiful. A round of applause. A round of applause to him. And before we go into appointments of SA, or even appointing a greeter, so Rotarian Adewi, can you step forward? Anitola, also kindly step forward. Who will help decorate Veteran, I think we are our greeter for today.
Yeah, thank you, my Rotarian President. It's my pleasure to decorate you as a greeter, make sure that everybody that comes here is warmly welcomed and believe with an experience that it makes your money go. Thank you.
Swipe. Thank you very, very, very much. Now we'll go and take our songs. My president nominee designate, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us. Rotarian for Tireless, you see. Omawumi Bilo. Who is Omawumi Bilo? Is Omawumi Bilo a guest or a Rotarian of our club? You're welcome. Thank you for joining us as well online. So very quickly, we'll take the first song of the day. And I'd like to call on our president nominee designate, Rotarian Fatai Lasisi, to please kindly give us, Rotarian Babarati, you're welcome, thank you for joining us. Rotarian Fatai Lasisi, can you please give us the first song for today, please? Thank you. Rotarian Fatai Lasisi, we can't hear you. Hello? Okay, it's having, can you hear us? You need to unmute yourself. Okay. I believe is struggling with that. Rotarian Anitola, can you please give us the first song for today instead? Thank you.
My Rotarian President, fellow Rotarians and guests in the house, I would like to donate the song Rotary is Good on page 10. And I will donate the sum of 5,000.
5,000 naira. Wow.
Support. Support.
All right, I'm supporting you 5,000.
Another 5,000 naira.
Thank you. I would like to ask my Rotarian President nominee designate that was supposed to take this song to support me by taking it on his behalf. Is it there? Rotarian has to say. Is he saying anything?
Not at all.
Okay.
It's on his.
I see Prince Dape online. Rotarian Dape, can you hear us? We need to support this song.
Yeah.
Yes, my president, I can hear you. Good morning.
Good morning, Rotarian Dape. Rotarian Dape, how are you going to support this song? We already have 10,000 naira for this song. And
Okay.
this song is taken by my Papa, can you come and stand here so that they will see?
Your beautiful and elegant.
This is who is taking this song. wearing a pink. Please adjust that. Yeah. So she's taking the song. We need to support
Okay.
her song. We already have 5,000 naira on this, 10,000 naira on this song already.
Okay. Okay. I'll be supporting with another 10,000 naira.
Oh, that's the unsung song. You have to say unsung song.
Not just.
Oh, okay. I'm supporting with an handsome sum of 10,000 naira.
10,000 naira. Thank you very much, Rotary and Daphne, for that. Rotary and Ariola, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us. I will support that song, not with an ordinary song, but with an unsung song. Say unsung song.
Handsome song.
With an unsung song of not 5,000 naira, not even 7,000 naira, but with an unsung song. Let me hear you say unsung song
Handsome song.
of 10,000 naira.
Thank you, my president. I'll just do the Dodo and Lala, and I hope my Dodo and Lala will be accepted. La, 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 do, mi, re, mi, do, do, la, 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 mi, re, do, da, da, la, so, la, 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 la. I will say, oh, good morning. Rotary the way to be.
Be now refuge and trusted in the truth always, never wrong. Give me your endless friends. Rotary is good.
The way to be. Now, let's try it now.
No matter who
Your
and my friend, Rotary is good. The way to lead on wisdom, meek and gentle. You are alone among our friends and foes. Give me your hand, my friend. Lord. The way to be one loving eternity.
people. That give me your
Crown of my
will to be
strong. I go very strong. Build you alive. And shall to walk. Give me all. Aditola, a beautiful round of applause for that amazing song. Rotarian Nick Yobi, you're most welcome. Thank you for joining us this morning. PP Yoshinigosi, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us. PP Larry, you're most welcome. Thank you for joining us. Rotarian Osaze, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us. I welcome you especially. Online, I think I see I have my IPP, Veronica Susie Shidola. You're welcome. Thank you for joining us. Rotarian Ariola, thank you for joining us as well. Rotarian Onikiobi, can you please step forward? Can you also kindly please step forward? No, you're fine, you're fine. My AG of Shinikosi, looking all blinks, the most stylish man in District 9111 and 9112 combined. My very own sponsor. Kindly help decorate Rotarian Onikiobi as our essay for today.
My irresistible handsome soul president. Some courageous judge. Yeah, with this responsibility of ensuring the meeting is in order. I want to charge you to do some seamlessly or profitably. So on behalf of my presidents, decorate you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my sponsor. Rotarian Kofo, you're welcome. So we'll take the second song of the day. And to take that second song, I'd like to call on Rotarian Kofo. Can you please give us the second song of today? We did how much on that first song?
We did 30,000.
30,000 naira. Good morning.
Chosen from page 19. I am
Page.
proud, yes, I am proud of the
Page 19.
proud of the Lord to
Okay. We are there.
come out to Jojo and then
Okay. You are most welcome. Thank you for joining us this morning. Rotarian Sandra, thank you for joining us online. AG Bureaucrat, I recognize you. Rotarian Evelyn, thank you for joining us as well. Rotarian Quinga.
Observation.
Go on, my essay.
I know, maybe the task, and you just pass it to, without mentioning any amount.
No, I said you're going to take the next song.
Also,
The first song, we already have 30,000 naira. You're taking the second song.
yes, she has already, she has.
Oh, 20,000 naira. That is the handsome song. Say handsome song. So you wanted to go to Alala, that song?
I will support her with 5,000.
Oh, another 5,000 naira.
Even with a very respectable past president, our AG,
I don't understand that. 5,000 naira, thank you very much for my aging.
who has
So how much do we have on that song now?
that's 40.
40K. 40K. I'm proud I belong to Rotary. Roland, are you satisfied with that?
Yes.
Well, let me, Rotary, I realize you want to support that song.
Yeah, it's been a long time with
It's
someone.
been a minute.
It's a birthday. Oh, wow.
What is your birthday today?
No, it's a birthday.
Celebration and January 8th. Another 5,000 naira.
Thank you. Thank you.
My former daddy. Let me tell you something about Ipi Larry. Ipi Larry is the past president of this club. Ipi Larry, can you please stand up? Let's stand up for recognition. Past president, he comes all the way from the island to this meeting from VGC. That's how committed he is. He was my former daddy, a man of finesse, a man of demure, a man of steeze and composure, a lawyer by excellence. And I know that he will not allow us to pick this song without us hearing his voice or hearing something from him.
What do I say now? How much do I put?
No, Rotary, I told you guys, how much? Please, withdraw the microphone from him.
She needs the opportunity.
No, please, withdraw the microphone.
10,000.
10,000 naira. Thank you so much, Ipi Larry, for that song. I would also support that song. Rotary, Khadija, you're welcome. Rotary, Tui, you're welcome. Let me support that song. We won't do 5,000 naira. But we're going to do an anthem song. Let me hear you say anthem song. Not even 6,000 naira. Not 7,000 naira. Song. 10,000 naira. Please permit me to take some of our Rotarians online. Rotarian Ariola, can you hear us? I believe Rotarian Ariola. My IPP wants to support this song as well. Rotarian Ariola, can you hear us? Can you unmute your mic? Yes, we can.
Yes,
You can go on.
yes, I'll support with 5,000.
5,000 naira. Thank you so very much. Rotarian Ariola is joining us from Canada. And I'm sure it's midnight where she is, and she always does that. Thank you so much, Rotarian Ariola. I will go to Rotarian Tosin Ajibade, aka Olori Supergirl. Can you please unmute yourself? Let's hear your voice. Support the song. We're taking just 2 songs this morning, and let's make it a grand. Rotarian Tosin Ajibade, can you hear us? Okay, my IPP. Susie, Veronica, can you hear us? Rotary Gringa Jetao. I need support for this song online.
Yes, my IMP. I'm supporting this morning with 5,000.
With 5,000 naira. Thank you very much, Rotary Jetao. Thank you so much. Okay, so I think we can take the song, Rotary. Roland, let's take that song.
Oh, all right. So, Rotary president, Rotary as guest in the house. I'll try. And my president, if my trial is not the best, I'm sure everybody John can insist. And it's on page 19. Yeah, I'll just do the good one, la la now. La 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 la. La. I would say, oh, Omole Goldie, shall we rise and enjoy the song, I'll shake our body and dance and sing the song. I would say, Omole Goldie, I'm so proud to Rotary.
I belong to Rotary, Rotary Club of Omole. I'm so proud.
If you want
To
to
belong to
Rotary,
to belong to Rotary, Omole Goldie. You belong to Rotary, to belong to Rotary, unto the glory. So much for that beautiful song. AGTT Simono, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us this morning. We'll take just one more song. But before I do that, where's Veteran Twain? I saw Veteran Twain just now. Veteran Twain? Actually, what's in the car? Okay. Just before we do that, I'd like to take one more song. And that song is a special song. The song is on page 14. And it's called Grandfather's Clock. My grandfather's clock. I'd like us to take that song. And I'd like to call on Veteran Khadija to do a lot of that song. With a song, with the anthem song of 10,000 naira. They're going to Dodo and Lala, my grandfather's clock for us. Veteran Twain, can you please join me on the side of the table? Please, clap for. My vice president is away in the United States, so she's not here right now. And then my secretary is, and I'm used to having ladies beside me. So, Veteran Twain, please encourage her. So, Veteran Khadija, my grandfather's club, Dodo and Lala grandfather's club. AG Sumano, you want to support your president's song? Grandfather's club?
My president.
5,000 for grandfather's club. AG Sumano.
I'll just support from the house. My friend here just supported with 5,000 naira. Anybody else in the house?
No, my sponsor will support. You know who my sponsor is. He will support.
I just shaking your head, sir.
5,000 naira.
Try it. No, you're not saying 5,000. We're not trying naira or $1, pound, euro, 5,000 naira. Because I'm sure you don't want to leave your president hanging around.
Did you say 50? Did you say 50? I saw him do like
Just do that. I mean, this is anything. This one is 5,000.
you have to remove the answer.
No.
Check out the answer. That's 5,000.
Thank you so much, my MTN. You're welcome, sir.
Answer song. Thank you so much for understanding.
That's 10,000 naira. Everybody else supported to my president. Another 5,000 there.
Another 5,000 for my friend.
I will not go.
My president, I'm supporting you with 10,000 naira.
Oh my.
There's someone talking online. They go someone saying.
Another 5,000.
My president, your IPP is supporting you with 10,000 naira.
IPP supports with how much?
10,000.
10,000.
10,000 naira from our IPP, award-winning IPP.
He said 5, right? I saw him. 5,000.
5,000 naira.
That's 5,000 naira. Another person, another support. Somebody just smiling at me. I guess that I'm sure, but kind of, I don't know, guess do support us. I mean, we can support the cause for humanity. But there are shame. But there are no. We've got a lot of shame in the house. And you seem to forget your shame. Another 5,000.
5,000, thank you, Rachel.
My question. Okay, at this point, how much do we have on that song?
How much do we have on that song? How much is on that song? Should be over 50,000 by now.
So can we have? Okay, I'm gonna go to another song. 55. That's a good one. So I will go. I wish don't worry. So we'll smile more. Yeah. Okay, now let me do another song. Do mi, do mi, do mi, re, mi, do mi, re, do mi, re, do, si, la. Do mi, do, si, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, mi, re, do, si, do, re. Do, mi, re, si, la, si, do, re, mi, do, re, do, mi, si, la, si, do, re, mi, do, la, si, do, re, so, la, mi, so, fa, mi, re, mi, re, do, si, do.
That's a beautiful ballad. Usual practice is that let's say it's not at the sale, we're not supposed to repeat that thing you said after you. When you say that thing, you will repeat it. Oh, yeah, no, that is tell us that with 100,000, okay, my future deposited at 100,000. You don't even take apology or excuse all of us standing and you're making phone call. Sorry for that. On the day that he was born, it was always this treasure.
never to go again. Stop, don't, never to go again. When the hope Walking down, falling in, silence, spirit of love, reform, Stop to go again when the Thank you very much for that beautiful song, Return the DJ. My council secretary, Rotarian Daniel Lawal, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us this morning. Rotarian DG, you're welcome. My beautiful youth service chair, Rotarian Bolo Atubi, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us. Rotarian Sandra Ngazika, you're most welcome. Thank you for joining us. PAG Afelogun, you're most welcome. Thank you for joining us. At this point in time, I'd like to very quickly take introduction of our guests. Introduction of guests of visiting Rotarians in our midst. Someone should pass the microphone to her.
President, are we introducing guests?
Yes, introduction of guests, please.
Sit down now, you guests. Good morning, by one president. Distinguished Lord Lieutenants, guests of France now. I have the pleasure of introducing someone whose name is music to my ear. Her name is Folashade Kasim. She's Folashade. I would like Folashade, even if I go down on the day of resurrection, the first name will be Folashade. So Folashade Kasim is a surveyor. She works with Lagos State Government and she's the guest of Lieutenant Favorman.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Thank you, Mrs. Folashade. She's going to be inducted today, and from today she becomes a Rotarian. Okay, so.
Good morning, my golden irresistible president. I have the pleasure of introducing Madam Temitope Adeniba. She's an entrepreneur and she's the guest of our own Dr. Olanike. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Temitope, for joining us. This is your second or third time? Second, thank you so much for joining us. Do we have Rotarian Osaze?
Good morning, my handsome president. I'm fellow Rotarians. It's my pleasure to introduce my beautiful angel, my wife.
Oh, wow.
You will call at the induction and took in position because they were airport. And I promised that next time I was here, they were going to be. So she's here with us today. Thank you so much. You're most welcome. Please. Magdalene Edwin.
Thank you so much for joining us, ma'am. It's a pleasure to have you. Any other guests?
Yeah, my English for president. We have a pleasure of introducing another guest. She's the guest of the D, Rotarian Lasisi. Her name is Adishola Jefferson. She's a realtor and she's happy to finish with us. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us. Please pass the mic to PAG Afelogun.
Our President, fellow Rotarians, Secretary, or I Secretary. Which are secretary? That's good. Okay, with me here is my body of life. We've known each other for almost 40 years now.
My PAG, this is not fair. I've heard you call a lot of people your body of life. If AG Moshinibosi was here, that's what you call him. And he has called several people. Go on.
Name is Banji. It's Banji Ogunde. Of the famous Ogunde family. His father used to be Chief Justice, and I'm sure Banji Johnson of this world, you know him. He's a lawyer also, and he's come to fellowship with us for the first time, you know, and he's looking out to see things. I'm sure he's seeing the handsome man, and I hope that you have a wonderful time. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Banji, for joining us. As I see you, the only thing missing as handsome as you are is a rotary pin. I'm looking forward to having you fellowship with us more and more. VP Azan, our opportunities president, you are most welcome. Thank you for joining us. I think I saw Rotarian Moses somewhere. Okay, thank you for joining us as well. Before we go to the business of the day, we have a few apologies from our secretary. One of our many children is a bit under the weather, so she's taking care of a child. And then my very own vice president, due to time difference and jet lag, is currently away in the United States of America, but she promises to be back with many goodies for us. So she's setting up. And Rotarian Femi, our drummer boy, as well, is a bit under the weather. Can we have behind the gavel projected? I hope we haven't missed any guests online. Do we have any guests online? Okay, kindly introduce your guest. Amal Obibilo, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us online this morning. Tola Jordan, you're welcome as well, all the way from the UK. Rotarian Martins, our SA, AG Bureau Care, you're welcome. Can we have behind the gavel, please? Behind the gavel, 31st January 2025. Dear irresistible golden Rotarians, I warmly welcome you to the final fellowship of January 2025. Today, we will celebrate and present gifts to all our January celebrants. The clock is ticking fast. Today marks exactly 7 months into the Rotary year. Many of you have demonstrated your commitment to our Golden Club, and to recognize your dedication, I will be announcing some special recognitions today. These recognitions fall into 3 categories. 1, top 10 financial contributors to our SA over the past 6 months. 2, members who attained 100% attendance in the past 6 months. 3, members who attained 70% plus attendance in the past 6 months. The top 10 SA contributors in the past 6 months are: number 1, your irresistible, magical president, Rotarian Jide Ogunleye, having contributed a total of 688,275 naira. The second person who I would like to ask to stand up for recognition is PAG Afelogun. Kindly stand up for recognition. Having contributed a total of 429,000 naira over the past 6 months. Thank you very much. The number 3 on that list is Rotarian Moses Durosaro, our irresistible magical treasurer. Kindly stand up for recognition. Having contributed a total of 253,000 naira. Thank you. Number 4 is Rotarian Richard Adiemi, my vice president, who is absent today, having contributed 237,000 naira. Rotarian Bemigo, 231,000. Rotarian Koforola, please stand up for recognition. Contributed 223,000 naira. Rotarian Usari, 213,000. Rotarian Imanade, 204,000. Rotarian Benga Jetao, I believe it's online, 198,000 naira. And Rotarian Roland Onikiobi, 194,000 naira. Thank you all so very much. Now to membership, members who have attained 100% attendance in the past 6 months. Number 1, that is Rotarian Richard, who is unavoidably absent today. The second is my secretary, who is also absent today. Please stand up for recognition. 3 of them achieved 100% attendance, with myself inclusive. Now, members with 70% plus attendance in the past 6 months, we have Rotarian Sonia. You cannot observe in the middle of my behind the gavel, so you will hold the observation until after my behind the gavel. You have interrupted a president that is giving a presidential address and say, please note. You can give your point of order. Please, it's a point of order. It's not an observation. Just give the microphone, please. Okay.
My age today. Madam President, fellow Rotarians, this is a point of order, because Rotarian Abiodun Richard Oshimigosi, when I looked at that names, I was 10. It's just like I know that he got to this club, my president, and he should be proud of him. But in that name of that 10 donators, missing from that list.
It's not even in top 20.
It's not why. Our president, it's just an observation. So thank you so much. So that the appropriate time that was. No, it's a point of order. It's a point of order. You have the point. You have the point of order. I'm not recognizing. Members with 70% plus attendance. Rotarian Sonia Abumele, Rotarian Adepi Abiodun, Rotarian Akonde. Please stand up for recognition. Rotarian Akonde, Tim Tapaya, our chairman of AGU, Rotarian Akin Rocco, Rotarian Baba Femi James, Rotarian Benga Babalola, Rotarian Moses Durosaro, Rotarian Ishinjala, Rotarian Jetao, Ganulawao, Rotarian Martins, Rotarian Kofo, Rotarian Onikiobi, Rotarian Kadijat, Rotarian Oluwashel, Rotarian Oluwafemi, AG Sumonu, and police staffing. Please help give them a round of applause. They've attained 70% plus in attendance. Service projects. As of today, we have successfully executed service projects across all areas of focus. However, in alignment of our strategic blueprint, we still have 3 additional projects to deliver. 1 is the Rotary Family Health Day. 2 is the Peace and Conflict Seminar, which is due to hold next month. And lastly is donation of school bags and water bottles. Regarding the ICT laboratory project, work is progressing steadily. We are currently at the painting stage, and I'm optimistic that we'll commission the project not later than March 2025. Thank you for your dedication and support towards this project. Annual news. We have successfully paid our semiannual dues to Rotary International. This was made possible by your commitment, and I sincerely appreciate it. However, for those with outstanding balances, I urge you to please settle them before the end of February. SA contributions. I deeply appreciate your commitment to our magical SA. However, I have observed that we still have outstanding SA contributions from the last 3 meetings in January. I urge you to please look into this and clear up any outstanding against your names. Sinking fund. So far, we have contributed a total of 800,000 naira to the sinking fund account, with plans to increase this before the end of the Rotary year. We get some of our members have been under the weather. Please let's take a moment to reach out to the following members as they recuperate. They are Veteran Lewis, who is our weekend chairman, Veteran Yemisi Balogu, and Veteran Adikweju. I appreciate everyone who has taken time to visit and support them. Get for humanity. I repeat, get for humanity. The countdown begins. Just 22 days to go until our unique fundraising event on February 22nd. That day is a special occasion, and that day happens to be my birthday. On this day, I'll shave off my iconic Biabia for humanity, raising funds for the Rotary Foundation and impactful humanitarian projects. Tickets are selling fast, and we have only 250 slots, and they are moving quickly. Don't wait until it's too late. Secure your spot now and be part of this historic moment. The ticket categories are as follows. Spectator pass goes for 20,000 naira. And with this ticket category, you simply enjoy the show and witness the magic unfold. The second category of tickets is called the Touch of Magic ticket, and that costs 50,000 naira. With this category of tickets, you simply feel the iconic get before it disappears. That means you can get to touch it before it goes off. The third category is the final court pass, your double pass. That ticket is 100,000 naira. And with that, you get to take part of the defining moment and you make the final cut. So it then means you can hold the scissors or the clipper and experience part of that cutting of the beard. The venue is Grandeur Event Center, Billings Way, Oregon. The link to purchase the ticket will be posted on our platform. The ticket sales are fully online and the slots are limited. Get yours before it's too late. District Conference. It will hold 29th of May to 1st of June 2025. We have accommodation options and they include the Green Legacy Resort, which goes for 150,000 naira for 3 nights. The Conference Hotel, which is 186,000 for 3 nights. Parking by Radisson, 210,000 for 3 nights. For the club's own apartments, the 3 hotels that I mentioned are managed directly by the district. For the club's apartments, it's going to cost 141,000 for the 3 nights. But if you want to pay and share, it's going to cost 70,500 naira for the 3 nights. For the club apartments, please make payments directly to the club's account and sync with Rotarian Sami Money on it. Upcoming investiture of our president-elect, Rotarian Pumi Adio Moses, is scheduled to take place on July 18, 2025 at 10 Degrees Event Center, Billings Way, Oregon. Foundation Dinner and Dance is scheduled to hold on the 16th of February 2025. The ticket price is 100,000 per guest. However, if you donate $1,000 to the Rotary Foundation to the Dinner and Dance dedicated account, you get to attend the event free of charge. So far, we have the following members who are confirmed and paid to attend. We have Rotarian Osazi and his beautiful spouse. We have myself and my beautiful spouse, and we have Rotarian Benga Babalola. For more details, contact our CRF chair, Rotarian Princess. Our club retreat is scheduled to hold on the 24th to 27th of April 2025 at Epe. So mark your calendars. Update to be shared by the chair, AG Biroke today. Humanity House. Humanity House is a project that we're embarking on to build our own clubhouse, and AG Biroke is the chair of that committee. She will provide updates to us today on the investment options and the status of the project. Our weekly bulletin. We have now published 31 editions of our weekly bulletin, and all editions are available online on our website, rotaryclubofomaligolding.com/bulletin. As I conclude, I need you to remember that impossibility is a possibility that is yet to be explored. Let's keep pushing the boundaries together. I remain yours in Rotary service, your irresistible, magical president, Rotarian Babajide Ogunleye. Thank you very much. At this point,
Good morning, my president.
I would like to take the very first observation from my old sponsor, AG Oshinibosi. Please pass the microphone to him now.
Distinguished President, very especially recognize distinguished Rotarians, guests, and friends. My President, foremost, I'd like to state that the report of the activity that happened during the work that was discussed at the business meeting was omitted. And I feel there's something very sensitive that should have been captured. That's one. Secondly, I'd like to applaud you and the team, the leadership team, for all that you're doing. Yeah. And I see that you mentioned some names, appreciating them, which is good. Okay. On the essay, sir, on a lighter note, the essay is meant to address those that didn't comport themselves.
Yes, I'll come on. Oh, I'm betrayed now. One busy. Well, one child.
Now, so why are you celebrating somebody that has disrupted our fellowship in the course of the year? So my president, with all sense of responsibility and total submission to your office, I would ask that you recall that program, okay? So that, and the recognition associated with the data.
So are you done with your observation?
Sir, we know we have guests. So let's put the perspective right. It's good to celebrate everyone, recognize and all of that, but don't celebrate those that are offenders. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for your observation, my AG Oshinibosi. You want to observe?
Sorry, sir. One more.
Okay.
Very sorry, sir. On attendance, sir, I know for sure that I was in this fellowship one day and we're not on sick. So there's no way you would have been 100%.
Thank you for the observation. I will start with you just before you go. I have not missed a single fellowship. All the times I was absent, I was online. I never missed a single fellowship. I was online. I've not missed the 2 meetings.
Good morning, my president.
The president decided over. I was online in those meetings.
President.
But I was sorry, my AG, before you also come on the other matter as regards what happened last week. I was waiting for us to have the council to meet and deliberate before I give a final updates to the house on that. So, but the point is duly noted. Hopefully by next week we'll have a more concrete updates on that.
Good morning, my president.
President, fellow Rotarians, guests and friends of the Rotary family. It pains me that someone here who is a past president, who is an AG, who in the right sense of the matter is supposed to advise us about proceedings and about what happens in the Rotary circle. He's trying to change the narrative. Well, Mr. President, it is of note that in this club we have celebrated ourselves during the SC. My Rotary AGTT, when she bought her first car, oh no, well, not her first car.
She came on the 4th year and celebrated with essay. What my friend, my brother is saying is that only those who are offenders are those who have been celebrated. Doing essay, is it not the time where Bible say, oh, I celebrate our beautiful sisters in the house, I will celebrate with a handsome son. Is that not what actually happens? So if you now come here, you try to distort. Yeah? Some donation is part of essay. What other? My local okay,
one house, please. A PAG, a past district secretary is addressing us.
Yes. Because you see, my thought is that when AG or she goes to town, relocated to Canada, he will invite the culture of the Canadians. But this one that he's doing now, I doubt that these are the cultures of what the Canadians do. Anyway, so on another note, my local president, thank you so much for all you've been doing. You've been wonderful. Please let's give him a round of applause. Yes, you brought lots of innovations and lots of other strategies for winning team. I really know that it's going to be a wonderful year. At the end of the year, we're surely going to win awards. I love what you did about the celebrations, but one key one that you missed out of it was the foundation. Probably would have celebrated those who have. It's not. But not because I'm there actually, but just to recognize those who are giving that kind of amount. The foundation is part of what makes us as Rotarians, and it's foundation of our faith as Rotary. So I think that's part of what should be celebrated. Then on another note also, for what happened during the week, just like what my friend said, I thought even if we were going to be doing a post-mortem of it another time, I thought we should have just, just a fair ground. Oh, we had a position as a club, but we went there and this was what happened. And that's all. And then maybe later the council can come and give the applications.
Thank you very much, my PhD, for that beautiful commendation and recommendation. All the points are duly noted, and also for the foundation as well. Thank you so very much. Rotarian PhD. My PhD, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us. Rotarian Juliana, you're welcome. Rotarian Kalejai Pay, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, my Regional President. I want to be able to speak about the human seat of Indian and Abiola Shigosi. We all know that
Abiola.
We all know that SA comprises many celebration, mandatory. So the way I feel with the Abiola Shigosi feels that if they are available has committed more crimes than executed people. Probably that's why what it feels like. Are you encouraging not crime to be done? So probably the ethics shall be broken down. We don't put more for offensive. And someone has executed. So
thank you for your suggestion. I'm happy with the way it is, because when PhD available offense in this club, I'm happy because we will have money to do projects. He's a fine gentleman, but he deliberately as a way for us to raise funds commit offense. And we have made so much money. Are you saying you don't want us to read? It's not really appreciate too much. We have any committee reports. If you don't have any other reactions to the end, we don't have any committee reports we have to give. Okay, Rotarian Adetola, talk about me.
My Rotarian president, the House, the Rotarians. It has to do with the family group hosting. January is ending today, and a lot of family heads have not really done very well because only 2 families have complied. I would like to appeal to our family heads to please coordinate their families and let us have this hosting before this Rotary year ends. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Aditola. I believe AG Sumalo's family is doing something next month. I think she called me, she mentioned it to me. Rotarian Juliana, DEI.
Rotarian President, fellow Golden Rotarians. I'm giving a report on behalf of the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Group. As we all know, we have a program coming up this first quarter of the year, sometime next month. The date is not certain now because our guest speaker has not given us the date. But we're expecting that in February, the guest speaker will be coming in. We're going to be having a panelist session, maybe for like 5 to 10 minutes, so that we can address some other issues that we have with DEI concerning our club and the Nigerian, system. That's DEI, our Nigerian way. We're not looking at LGBTQ. Then we also shared, we had a ballot, repeat tribes family. So we just want to remind the families to get ready. We're going to have this program in May 22nd or thereabouts, which is World Diversity Day. So the families should get ready. We're going to repost which tribe each family represents. Then my chair says I should remind those who are pledged on the DI logo launch day to please, she's on her knees, within their pledges. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Angelina from the DEI committee for that update. I'll be presenting a few awards at this point in time. So if you hear your name, kindly come forward and receive your certificate of appreciation. Rotarian Chidi Ogule, so will present this to me. Rotarian Rachel Adeyemi. Rotarian Bewatosin, kindly please come forward. Rotarian Bewatosin. My council secretary, Rotarian Daniel Lawal, kindly come and present this.
On behalf of their president, appreciation certificates proudly presented to Rotarian Oluwatosin Bewa, and recognition of their outstanding dedication and commitment to fellowship, achieving 100% attendance over the past 6 months during this day, 31st January 2025. Rotarian Chidi Ogule.
Thank you very much. Rotarian Temitope Akande, can you please step forward? PAG Afelogun, can you please step forward? You all present these certificates to Rotarian Akande.
Rotarian Akande Temitope, an appreciation certificate from Rotary Club of Amole Golden, says in recognition of your outstanding dedication and commitment to fellowship, achieving 70% attendance over the past 6 months. Yes, 70% attendance. No more people are doing that.
Thank you very much. Veteran Akirapo, can you please step forward?
Yeah.
AG Oshinigosi, can you please step forward? You now present this to Veteran Akirapo.
My distinguished, irresistible president, like I said earlier, this is encouraging for those of us that have not made the 70% mark. We're challenged, and I want to give you my own personal word, even if it's online. I will ensure that I don't miss any again. So in that vein, I'd like to, on behalf of our president, and indeed the entire members of Monday Golden, present this appreciation certificate to you, Veteran Akirapo Akinola, in recognition of your outstanding dedication, commitment to fellowship, achieving 70% plus attendance over the past 6 months. Giving this day, Friday, 31st January 2025. Congratulations.
Thank you, my PAG, my AG, and Veteran Akirapo. PP Daniel, Veteran Daniel Law, PAG, I need you to kindly step forward. Kindly step to the side. PAG, I need you to kindly help present.
Thank you, my Veteran President, for the honor to present this certificate of appreciation to my friend and brother, past President Ganu Lawal, in recognition of your outstanding dedication and commitment to fellowship and having achieved 70% attendance over the past 6 months. My President, thank you for the honor once again, but I'll tell you in the camera that because of the kind of friend that I'm used to me, next time it will not be my pleasure to present award.
Come on, I don't understand what you're saying. Veteran Bega Babalala, kindly step forward, and PP Azan. Opportunities President, you present to Opportunities Secretary.
The Veteran President, magical work for them. And also Veteran Vice President, the opportunity. Then we open the opportunity.
Let me talk this one.
So, fellow Veteran, on behalf of our magical president and the entire club, this is an appreciation award proudly presented to the Veteran in recognition of your outstanding dedication and commitment to the over the past 6 years. Over the past 6 months. So you can see now, I think over the past 6 years, that means it has been consistent. Because it's great that beginning. So thank you very much. And keep doing what you're doing. Well,
I will explain.
Thank you. So for those of us wondering why I joined them, PP Ali Gazan, Azan Ugu, in the year that he was president, I was his vice president, and then in that same year, he was his secretary. So we're a team that made the opportunities here. And that was the year we commissioned and completed the neonatal staff projects. So please, I would like to call on Rotary Moses. Rotary Moses, kindly step forward. PP Larry, Body John, kindly step forward. You're welcome. You stepped into this meeting. Your guest was here long before you came. SCA, kindly note. I'll present this to Rotary Moses.
On behalf of the president and the membership the recognition of your outstanding dedication and commitment to fellowship, achieving 70 plus over the past 6 weeks. This appreciation is given this day, Friday, 24th of January, 2025. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Rotary POB, kindly step forward. PP Sumano. That's you. Okay. Rotary Aditola, kindly step forward. Kindly step forward. You represent this to Rotary Roland. Someone should please thank AG Sumano.
Thank you, my Rotary president. Fellow Rotarians, it is my pleasure this morning to present the certificates, the appreciation certificates to Rotarian Unique Yobi Roland in recognition of your outstanding dedication and commitment to fellowship, attending 70% over the attendance of over the past 6 months. Given this day, Friday, 31st January 2025.
So very quickly, Rotarian Kofo, kindly step forward. Rotarian Kadijat, kindly step forward. Come, step forward. AG Sumano. Our time is moving fast, so I'll present this to you myself. Rotarian Kofo, come close to me. This is our appreciation certificate. No, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. We don't want to block the Rotary. Our appreciation certificates are presented to you, Rotarian Kofo, in recognition of your outstanding commitment to fellowship and achieving 70% plus attendance over the past 6 months. Congratulations. Rotarian Kadijat. Rotarian Kadijat, this is an appreciation certificate presented to you for achieving 70% plus attendance over the past 6 months, and it's signed by myself, your magical, irresistible president.
Where is I'd like to present this very special one. Rotarian Daffy. Prince Daffy joins us virtually almost every Friday from the UK. He's been very consistent. He sends his essay. I think he comes to Nigeria sometimes in April, and he says he can't wait to meet all of us. He understands everything that we do, and he wants to be able to put a face to everyone's name. So Rotarian Daffy, kindly confirm if you're there, you can hear us. Prince Daffy. Okay, so this is an appreciation certificate presented to you, Rotarian Daffy, in recognition of your outstanding performance, having achieved 70% plus attendance over the past 6 months. When you come in to Nigeria, I'll personally hand this to you. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Rotarian Khadijat, very quickly, let's do our. No, before the celebration, we have an induction to do. We have an induction to do. Rotarian Akiroko.
Our irresistible, magical president, Rotary Club, Omani Gold. So this morning, we have the opportunity once again to God be the glory. We thank every member who keeps and propagates the gospel of Rotary to their friends and family members to join this club. So today we have Mrs. Sofia Folashade Faida Kazim. She's a public, please step forward, ma'am. She's a public servant at Lagos State government. She's not just a mother, she's a grandmother. And also, she is the Assistant Surveyor General for Lagos State. She has attended at the meeting, attended our meeting for more than 6 times. She's a guest of one of our past presidents, BP Favor Martin. So as I begin to read her profile, we will not leave there. So my president, fellow Rotarians, I present to us Mrs. Folashade Kazim. And now also that our able Assistant Surveyor General has been well tutored, coached, and mentored on how she's going to present a case after the induction. President.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Folashade Kazim. I'd like to call on PP Ali Azanogo to kindly please come forward. Oh, sorry, where's our family and friends?
We are here.
Oh, you are here. Oh, that's good. Your brother is online. Who's? Oh, bring down feet. Okay, well, hopefully we hear his voice. You will help us decorate her. Carefully pin her. Carefully.
Somebody echo that I can't do that. She is the surveyor. So when the same spirit. You can't hear me. Okay. I'll go there with you. You see, at the core program of Rotary is membership and Rotary Foundation. The membership of Rotary is very, very special to Rotary. Without each member, we can't do all these things that we're doing all over the world, all the different things we're doing every day. So when we have one member joining us, it's a great joy, and we are delighted to have people join us. Not only joining us, but having heard about having read credentials to us, we have seen the quality that it says in terms of public service, and we are sure that we're going to bring that here in our job. Today, the pleasure and by the part that the president has confirmed me to bring you today, I know I knew I'm going to do it another new way. So please, I'm going to that way. All right. I want you to is real across all over the world. And this thing, when this thing says that reliable and dependable. Please, this thing says that you have integrity. But on the day that you find out that your integrity by yourself is at stake, please return this thing. But not that on behalf of the president, I hereby decorate you as a Rotarian, joining about 1.2 million members worldwide. Congratulations. Today we got the certificate of membership, and also we have the manual. This is that this is all documents that will guide Thank you.
Thank you very much. So at this point, you will address us. I'm sure you've witnessed an induction here before. Okay, so you will address us. I'm sure the membership chair. You will address us for the first time as a Rotarian, and then your guests and friends that are here will also join you as you support.
Thank you. I want to sincerely appreciate the president of Omani Global, in person of Dr. Babachide Victor Ogunleye, and the entire Rotarians of Omani Global. Giving me the opportunity to induct me into your midst, and I promise that together we will keep advancing the cause of Omani with my talent, treasure, and my time like doing my good. Thank you. I would say that make those promises. I am appreciating my induction today with an handsome sum of 100,000.
That is indeed very handsome. And I can see that our council secretary, the past president, he could not wait to join us. And he has something to say.
My president, it is my pleasure to have you before again. We have a Folashade in this club, but that Folashade does not come every day, so I don't have the opportunity of coming that day. So I hope this Folashade stays and she comes every day. And then therefore, as a member, every Friday, she will come every Friday. Okay. She has to come in. Yes, because she's my family in my profession. She has become my family in Rotary, and then that goes on. I will support her induction with a sum of 10,000 naira.
DP Lawal, are you a Rotarian? I don't see anything on you. A public image professional? PR professional? Let's say, please kindly note. Rotarian Benga, your friend online, can you unmute himself? And also, let's hear from him. So while that is happening, I'd like to call on PP Larry to please kindly join me here on this side. In Rotary, when you join, we typically will give you mentors. Mentors will guide you all through your Rotary journey. You have the very rare privilege of having a fine gentleman, a lawyer by excellence. He's still my father. He speaks impeccable English. He's the mentor to so many, the father to so many. He has children all over the world, actually. I don't know why New Brown is not the same. He's going to be, he's going to be your mentor, and I'll allow him to share a thing or two. And I'm sure he will also support you. Larry, manager.
My president, I don't know what to say. But except to say that I'm happy that your mentor. Well, you are participants of the general. And so over then we meet at some point in time. Since we do stuff as all the time. So you understand that once you participate in the state. For Rotary, that's true is not good. It's a lifelong thing. Once you're a Rotarian, it becomes a way of life. The issue of membership, the issue of attendance, you know that by virtue of office, the time of time. Now to do is there online. Better if you take time also come here because we now are setting the different from where you don't join online. See what's going on and learn better and faster once you make sure that we come here to attend fellowship and meeting. You know, there's different limits and so if I tell you all of that, it's time. But it's a pleasure to have you amongst us and I'll tell you how ABC or yes, that's going to start. Yes, no, ABC or that's it's like a simplified way of understanding Rotary from the beginning. And you know, Rotary is not because they are just fellowship, but because there are rules. You are something understand Rotary, the rules of Rotary. It's easy to adapt. You know, it's and all that.
If Larry Manager, just you are the mentor.
So I can do that behind the scenes.
Yes, you have networked, you have done that, but just celebrate.
I don't know
what you could do 100,000 just before you leave. Rotarian Benga, our guest, said he's going to be celebrating this with the handsome sum of 100,000 naira. Is that?
I'm sure Oshino puts me to that. I will support 20,000 and I will resume my seat and I will urge that the president will not allow Oshino to serve that person's name.
Thank you for your support. Please stay. We have to take a picture. Hello. It's how much? Okay, please, I give you the microphone. No, I have.
I'll do 50,000. Doesn't need to.
How much?
50,000. Speak up. My irresistible president. You know, today, like they say in some quarters, when you win a soul, the angels are joyous, they celebrate. So in Rotary, when we win a Rotarian, or when we gain a Rotarian, we are joyous. Okay, so I understand the excitement that my PP has. Because for a stretch for about 10 minutes, he had his arm over arm.
Wow.
The director general and that to me, I don't think it's right. And you know, I am not saying you are supporting with 20 English and 20,000. Ma'am, apologies, ma'am. Are you to counter what you have said and to put it in the right frame? No, it's usually 1,000. Now I've said 10,000, so it's like 10 hours. So I'll add 20,000. Wow, I'm asking to do the normal thing.
Okay.
The normal thing as a mentor.
Okay. Okay.
You can see that he's stylish, he's designer. See J. So at least we should. I don't want to mention any figure from Banana Island to somebody. It's always mighty. So at least 100.
So, Larry Badijon, I have so much, ever since I joined Rotary International and I go for convention, there's no convention I've gone that I've not seen Larry. He hands in dollars. I can count the number of times I've been depressed in my life. And one of those times I was depressed, it was the one that made me depressed. Yes, and I'll tell you what happened. Okay. We were planning to go to Germany, and we're asking her, okay, our visa, this, that, and he said, oh, I don't need one. I'm American. So, but he's a fine man, and he will do, because I was disappointed when he said, I didn't just bring you out. I've been very calculated. Bringing PP Hassan, who is a builder, is a surveyor, general, deliberate. Taking a seasoned lawyer, experienced and Rotarian, an American for that, and you say 20,000 naira, when we have 100,000 from there, 100,000 from her. I still sour for that matter by PP. There's so much hopes here, and I don't want, but to remember to guys, I don't want hopes to be dashed. I don't want it. I want you to rectify this. As a man who travels from the island all the way to the mainland, let us show your magic.
Mentor of mentors. Some Rotarians, if you want to know that Rotary is marathon, not space. Yes. So there's enough time to show support and appreciate staff. So what I can do at this time is to tell you I'll double the amount
That's a good one. You have done very well. Please let's get around for the picture. Okay, Rotary Khadijat. Any celebrations? Okay, so make it quick.
My observation. The induction committee to be fined One. My name Rongi. My name is K-A-S-I-M, not Kazim as in step here. I am Fola Shade. I am not Fola Shade. I am Fola Shade. There is no H in my Shade. The certificate I'm holding, the secretary refuses to sign. God will give you the wisdom to carefully look at someone else to receive her as a mentor. And I want it.
All right, thank you very much, Veteran Falasadi. So Veteran Khadija, let's call out our birthday celebrant. No, use it.
So, I'll be calling out our general celebrants. Please, if you are one, kindly join me. With your number, with your Dr. P. Well, and our new adoptee, our new Rotarian, latest Rotarian in the house. She's also the January person. So who else is around? January celebrants, we have 7 of you guys. Okay. So my president, please. Sarah Falashade, happy birthday to you. Okay, you also tell her. Oh.
You're most welcome.
You're welcome, sir.
On behalf of the Rotary Club of Omali Golding, I present this very special birthday gift to you. On behalf of the Rotary Club of Omali Golding, on behalf of the Rotary Club of Omali Golding, I present you this very functional. I thought you already before this year. This very functional birthday gift, trust me, you will find it very useful and very functional. As we also cut your get in mind. Thank you.
I say, I don't get to
I say, Richard Roland. 5 minutes.
see my president. I think because of time, let me start with the members change here. Before I will be through. Membership share. I don't know why that error was so much. On a new member that you just induct today, and I wonder what happened. Maybe you just explain yourself for some time.
Just measure their marks. Don't, I'm sorry. What with money? You what is this? I pay 5,000.
5,000. No. 5,000.
5,000.
Okay, Rotary and the is from here. You want to call Rotary financially one of the celebrants. You don't even know her name. No. Yes. You don't know her name.
Mom.
When you ask to present something,
How can you that one? That's right.
Well, let me go to the council things first, because they are stable because of council. We have so many members. All of our
Honorary celebrant has to separate themselves. Especially
let me start with my mentor. My mentor, sir. I celebrated today as one of the highest donor, and I don't take that for granted. Let's see. So, and yes, as usual. And yeah, I'm sure you know we committed so many things today, and I will just use one. Yes, when our people, the council secretary, when they wanted to present the guests, he stood up and he was convinced. He doesn't even know whether to present you or the guests. And at the point, it was like a joke, he's not going to present. And in fact, people convinced the president as well.
I don't
know what was going on. And you do want to settle down to know what was going on. Nothing.
When I see the government already, if you want to talk about lateness, which is applicable to people or shady food, see that somebody let's see.
It's my mentor. I don't want to judge because I'm learning from you. But I just want you to do something awesome.
Myself before. My guest and friend, he came earlier than myself. So just because see, I'm a new thing, I'm a born again Christian. I'm not like
born again,
like
born again.
And so I will confess, what happened. So he came earlier, and I told him to stay at the car park so that he doesn't come upstairs, and I will not be fined. On that note, so because I'm a good Rotarian, not like some people who went to Canada and go to this, so I pay some of another 10,000.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes. When the president was really behind the government, yourself and council secretary, you were distracting the president to the extent that he has to pursue.
He interrupted president. And then he lost my balance.
The president should give you the opportunity to be, and now you said all the member more. By saying that, why the president said.
Because what I'm not going to access to.
My irresistible president, eating and something. Just for clarification, okay? I'm sure we have gone through MOP, and we know the main objective of Sergeant at Arms. The main objective, as recorded in the book that guides us, is to maintain democracy. In how or which manner have I misled this beautiful gathering? If I say SA is meant to put our house in order. It is a practice to put our house in order.
My sponsor, let me summarize the charge that is before you.
No, sir. Okay, no, sir.
The charge is,
Yes, sir.
while I, your president, not an ordinary president, a magical president, a captain of all presidents. And what is more painful is that you are also a captain of all presidents. And even more painful is that you are my sponsor. And I sit down, governor. I was reading it. I was reading it. A presidential speech at that. In the middle of the speech. I was reading behind the guy. He just say observation. I said, let me finish what I'm doing. I even lost my balance, but based on skills and composure, I said, no, he wrong, not here. I continued. And I said, the SA will visit you. Is it clear now? We know what the SA is meant to do. But the chance is that you interrupted me to a point that I nearly lost, and I was pained.
Thank you very much, my president, for accepting the objective of what an SA stands for. Thank you very much. However, I also accept that I interjected, even though it was for a good cause, but it's all good. You know, we always support you. My friend and brother, and he's a PhD now, and that thing is shocking me. So I am sure he will help me out. He will help me out. In this regard, in this stance, I'm sure he will help me out. With how much? Help me. Oh, Solomon. Thank you very much. Thank you.
10,000 naira.
You have not visited people in your house.
President, you seem to.
How much is the airtime?
President, you seem to have my case today.
Have you got airtime? Please collect the microphone from me. No, you cannot speak.
Yes, sir, give me the microphone, my president.
Please collect the microphone from me. SA, for him to speak, he has to buy airtime. You lay his chart before him, and then he pays it. If he wants to define himself, then he buys airtime. Yeah? So which one is it doing? He's not wearing a rotary pin. He's supposed to be a public image professional, PR professional, and he knows the importance of what the branding does. And he coming to even support Rotarian Folashade, I'm not even wearing a pin. That doesn't speak well, you know.
Do I take back my support?
No, don't take your support back. So what you are going to do is pay for the pay. It's 5,000 naira. If you want to explain it, it's 5,000 naira. 5,000. What you on that?
Thank you for your question.
My excellent, need to round up.
Yes, Roger Abiga, while the president was presenting awards to those that have 70% attend, yes, probably because you know that PK Hassan is going to come to present the award to you. I don't know whether you foresee that. And being the vice president, the secretary to him, you were just having your own meeting here with PK Hassan and Rotary Anike.
My president, you know, as part of what we celebrate family, especially celebrates Rotarians, right? You know, I met them while we were parking, and because I've not met her before, I just greeted her casually. And so for that offense, I would like to pay 20,000 because Rotarian is not just Rotarian, he's also my friend and a professional, a senior colleague. You understand? So I celebrate Madam with 20,000. You're welcome to our music.
Thank you very much, my AG, for that. AG Sumano. 10,000 naira. Rotarian Osaze, you are celebrating your wife. How are you celebrating her here? Okay. PhD available to celebrate her. 10,000 PhD available. Who else? Rotarian Akonde. 5,000. He said 10,000. 10,000. Sorry. So let's
celebrate US female Rotarian with 5,000 naira.
thank you very much. So I'll support the spouse of Richard Osaze with another 10,000 naira.
Thank you. 10,000 naira.
Please give the microphone to Richard Osaze. We have to match. He has to match. So let's hear him.
By President and other Rotarians, I would like to celebrate our latest Rotarian with the sum of 10,000 naira.
Thank you very much.
And I would also like to celebrate my beautiful wife with the awesome song. Awesome song.
Thank you very much.
Now,
I celebrate yourself. The sum of 10,000. I want her to go on the once.
As in very.
Sorry, we have 10,000 naira from our AG online. Thank you very much. Richard, share the account details.
Yes,
Yes. What's going on here?
We don't know about. We want the power back.
President,
With some of because of the importance of this issue, we will not buy airtime for 1,000, not 2,000, not 3,000, not 4,000, but have some song. I know, are you listening? Of 5,000 naira. But so that we will not after the move.
5,000 naira.
Avoid causing confusion in this law. SA brought program to go out. We were all excited, looking forward to interesting conversation around that. Only for that, we had that they talking about. And he just gave 10,000 and said, go back. What is your interest? We object to that. We first introduce us to it's very low.
Very, very careful what we are stealing in this story. You see, at the time they brought out the example, two things was on my mind. Two things. One, the first was that was she advocating for NTN related case? Because she was wearing yellow like you know, maybe there's a new campaign in town that we are not aware of. Maybe there's a new deal that we're not aware of. You know, we don't know what.
I'm listening to you call, Lord.
And I'm holding the mic. So, you know, we're not too sure of what happened. Then the next one is that there may be something, you know, she just celebrated her birthday and she was deciding, you know, and we're not sure what is the occasion. Maybe she just bought a car, maybe she just bought a house or something. The essay was just in the process of announcing something. Then it took more. What is not business, what is not part of, and everything. It just, I don't know. They have another 5,000. If we have 10,000 on the floor, by example.
Thank you very much for that observation by KG. He has paid 10,000 already. Do you want to come out again?
Someone wants to do that.
Okay, let's hear. Let me hear.
My president. 5,000. I want to support my father. 5,000. No. My power. Okay. 15,000.
Remove 2 from it for her. I like to try for us like this energy. Sit down, there's 50,000 for you. Sit down. Please sit down. Please sit down. How much are you buying next time with? But you are financially, you want to observe.
By telling Rotarian to go back to a seat, we get 100,000 naira.
Sit down. Thank you very much. Hold on. Kindly step forward. All major donors in the house, kindly step forward. PP Larry, Buddy John, step forward. PHI 82. Step forward. We'll receive 5 suppliers for PHE Afelugu, and he's on call. Please all be appreciated very specially. So this is his feet. PHE Afelugu, how much is remaining? I think how much is remaining for major donor for you?
$3,000.
$3,000.
He's doing it now. Ìgbà tí kìíní sọ̀rọ̀ tí ẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí after airtime $5,000 wọ́n wá ṣe additional owó $5,000 no $5,000 yẹn wò rà fún àwọn méjèèjì ó ní twenty cents ní airtime tó $5,000 pẹ̀lú bó ṣe wá sọ $5,000 ti tiẹ̀ why so that is
and I'd like to especially welcome my colleagues, major donors to this very special occasion.
Which one you want it? SA, we are not protesting.
Please be very careful. Well, major donors are standing here. We are talking to a lady. Okay, without taking much of our time, I've just been told that we should do what Rotary expects us to do anytime we are in this kind of scenario, which is to prioritize information, education, and sensitization when it comes to contributing to the Rotary Foundation. When we say that someone is $3,000 away to becoming a major donor, can we have quiet? So what that means is that that person has contributed $7,000 to the Rotary Foundation. And a major donor is someone who has contributed $10,000. For PHE Afelugu, I make people to say it again, that it's not just about the money, it's about the time that he's doing it. And I need us to really reflect on this. We are all operating in this same economy, but people will always prioritize what they want to prioritize. So that he's doing this at this time, it's not because he's got more money in his pocket, but it's because his heart is very large when it comes to supporting the Rotary Foundation. So this thing here signifies the last stage that he was before he crossed to the $7,000 level. And that is why we are not going to decorate him with that one. We will decorate him with this one that has red. The other one has blue. This has the color rubies. So this one has red. And what this means is that this is what he will use, pending when he will get another one that will have 2 reds. And then after that one, he will get the major donor thing. I believe that by the grace of God, Almighty sees your heart, you will make it happen before the end of this Rotary year. For the purpose of record and exemplary leadership, I'd like to remind us that there are about 10 of us now in this club who are major donors. We have PhD Owolabi, we have PhD Chester Apasi, we have Ajay Ibiroke. Ajay is not yet in major donor. He's not. But I think I still want more person. Chris Alabi, Chris Alabi, in some case, is on a different level. She has moved to the second level major donor, having contributed 25 solid thousand. Even though he's not here, we can keep appreciating him with a round of applause. Again, we want to quickly note that the distance between first level and second level is not $10,000. It is 20,000. For the likes of Oshim, who wants to go to that level, 25,000. Yes, difference is 15,000. So that I'm saying this so that Oshim will not be thinking that he will just add 10 and get to the second level. It's 15. I know he can do it. So, on behalf of the president and the entire members of this club, I would like to decorate my friend and brother, PhD Ibuwa Fellow, with this game this morning. So I encourage you to explain this to the glory of God.
Rotary Folashade, you look like a prospective major donor within a short period of time. And he has said that he would have preferred if he did a painting or, so, and and MTN as well, so we'd like you to please come forward. And you can start with $1,000. You can start with $1,000 this year. All of us standing here are major donors. My sponsor is a major donor. PP Abiodun Shikosi, having done $10,000. He is also a major donor. Having done over $1,000, over $10,000. He is also a major donor. He is a major donor. I'm also a major donor as well. So he has made a commitment that before the end of this Rotary year, this magical year, which is in June, he will be a major donor, meaning that he has about $2,000 more to go. But you can start with $1,000. You can give that commitment today, right? We will appreciate you very specially as a major donor. No, as a Polaris fellow, okay? So once you do the first $1,000, you get this pin like this, but there are no sapphires on it.
Let's cut off. She won't do it. She won't do it, but except she wants to do it now. But she wants to look at the process and the reputation and tell her what this Polaris fellow and then how to we have followed time to do this.
Okay, thank you very much. Do you still want her to pin you or just pose the picture? Okay, yes. Oh yeah, picture. You want to celebrate this? You want to celebrate this picture? PJ, you want to celebrate?
Okay, so
yeah,
I'll celebrate the recognition of $7,000 that I'm on now. I'm looking at my friend, where is Topper? Topper, he has handed this on his way. Okay, I wanted to tell him so that I can do one thing. But anyway, I'll celebrate my Assistance of your agenda. So what I'll do is that I'll celebrate that with $100. The rest of the chance that's an intake account. That's the 157,000.
Thank you very much. Okay.
That's it.
That's good.
No, that's
is just in the spirit, because last time that he gave the last $1,000, that took it to 6,000. Those of us who were major donors out here supported by contributing $100 each to the foundation. So, and that's what he is saying we should do again this morning. So, PP John is here, President is here. Yes, I understand. So, what we will do is that I'll communicate this to other major donors to say that this happened this morning. Because I'm not here, it will be voluntary for them. But for those of us that are here, it's a commitment. If I'm speaking your mind, that we'll do $100 each to support the foundation.
Well, that is fantastic, right? So that's $100, so that's $500 into your Rotary Foundation account. So congratulations. Thank you very much. Thank you also very much. Let's say omission and commission, how much? One, okay, so make it very quick, our time is fast spent already.
Why the president was the introduction of the major donor, both of them are having it. In fact, some of them were even convincing about it.
So how much? Professor Nigeria, you're welcome.
It came very, very late.
Professor Nigeria, just give us something. I've missed your dodo and lala, 5,000 there. Thank you very much. Rotarian Roland, just give us your mission and commission. Total figure of mission and commission.
The total figure is 950,000. Wow. Commission, 10,000.
Thank you very much. 960,000 naira.
My daddy. So he has added omission and commission 10,000. That is to 970. 960. Okay, now because it's my son, and where is he? Moses is my son, and our family is not just anyhow family.
I can tell.
We will among ourselves make it up to 1 million.
Wow. I hate family. Our family is now. $1 million. Thank you very much for that. Very quickly, I'd like to call on Rotarian. Okay.
I'm not sure if I posted it on our platform, but it's important that I mention this because we need to continually improve ourselves. So RLI is happening in February. It's important that Rotarians, if you've not attended, you try to attend. It's level 1, 2, and 3. It's happening in February. And I want us to take advantage of the opportunity. Oshinibo's family is actually sponsoring members of the family that are not attended.
Oh, beautiful.
So we want to encourage others to do the same.
Thank you very much.
AGR, Oshiri Kotsi. The date is February 8th. Is it February 8th?
Not 22nd.
Okay, okay. So if you've not attended RLI, it's very important that you attend RLI. You know, for those that have done part 1, you should follow up and do part 2 and finish up to part 3. Rotary DG, can you please give us the toast? Rotary Folasade, you're welcome.
Sorry, my president.
If your Folasade.
We wanted to celebrate the new Rotarian.
Oh, wow, 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 wow. A new Rotarian called Folasade.
And my name is Folasade.
Oh my, can you please be outstanding for recognition? Outstanding for recognition. She's the assistant general surveyor general of Lagos State, and she's your namesake. And we just bring $500 for her today as well. And so, Chairman, for us, I think I go. Give her the microphone, give her the microphone. You know, you also came late. You haven't done anything, wanting to celebrate yourself and your namesake. No, assistant. Assistant. We have raised 1 million already today. No. We have raised pieces of money, $100, $200, $500.
For celebration alone.
Our celebration alone is about 400,000. Yes.
I want 10,000.
Okay, 1 point, thank you. Rotary DG, can you please give us a toast?
Thank you, my president.
Okay.
Yes. That's all to advertise and visit all. And charge the top. As we take first goes to come and test. Next goes to all our mentors. Next goes to to the one who are Rotarian, Edafri. The next goes the picture that was noted today. Yes, and general golden toast to all the members of the Rotary Club of Molly Golden. And a very loud toast to Rotary Club of Molly Golden. And this week brought us together to now that platform international. Last toast to Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you, my president.
Thank you, Rotary DG. Can we please take the club anthem? Omole golden come. Thank you.
Very much. The national anthem.
Very much. At exactly 10:26, we hereby bring this meeting to a close. Please hug and greet your friends around. This CON committee is going to be inaugurated next week, Thursday. Rotary Miriam, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us today.